not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
He pulls this one into right. Slaughter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Mike Trout will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. To short, hit hard. Vizquel picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now the Red Sox DH, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Pujols continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Reds are down in order. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's the first out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Roll, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot for Wade Boggs. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Trout, the runner at third. Judge on at second with 2 down. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Shane Victorino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Kurt Casale is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.